start of the day, we started getting the clues from Colin, and we were following them around. They took us to like all these different parks, and there was like a baseball field, and we didn't actually find all of them, but it didn't matter anyway.
Started out as expected for the most part. I was feeling confident, and then 19 minutes, almost exactly 19 minutes into me moving the pumpkin around, Elihu pulls up right in front of us and just was like, "Hey, I got you." And my gut just sank. I just was so upset and angry at him.
When the game started, Kai's team immediately went and did their thing, but I knew where the pumpkin was.
When we finally found Colin towards the end, we were so excited. We were like, we got it, we're on top of it. And that's when he was like, yeah, so Elihu had a tracker on the pumpkin and he already took it.
Spent hours and hours of prep on that.
Elihu's a dirty, rotten little cheater, all right?
In the moment, it's one of those like, I can't believe he did that. But then a few minutes later, I was like, that's actually really clever and hilarious. And like 10 out of 10, I would definitely do that. But yeah, after we got back here, we kind of didn't really know what to do. Like we knew it was going to be hidden somewhere and we had to find it. But until then, we bought pizza.
After getting the pumpkin, it was more a matter of protecting the pumpkin. I wanted to make sure that only me or people that I trust beyond a doubt would know where the pumpkin is. And I maintained that for most of the day.
You know, that's, I think, when we got Colin on our side.
I joined with Kaya's group and played double agent for a while with Elihu.
We were like, well, since he's here, let's pull a little Uno reverse on Elihu. I convinced Elihu to give me a clue, which was World Rim. And so I knew it was going to be somewhere on like the border of the designated map. Elihu kept calling me, and I'd pick up the phone and be like, what's up? And then it would just hear like background noise, like cars and stuff going in the background, and then he'd hang up on me, which I later learned was because he was calling me from the location of the pumpkin. We started getting like more clues. So it was actually Grande that led us to that bridge where he put it.
Pretty quickly after he started giving us hints, Kaya and I went out and were driving around Fielden, and Tanner gave us a good idea for where to look. We went there, we found the pumpkin. We were up on this wet, muddy slope in between the bridges over on the border of Spanish Fork, and we were looking around. It's like, it's got to be here somewhere. I don't know where else it could be. And I'm looking, and I see something weird in the bushes. I'm just like, is that a Michael Myers mask? Wait, that's a cardigan. Wait, I see a gold tip. It's the pumpkin.
But we went and we found it. We took the long way to get there. Proof. And so we Proof.
We hid it in my trash can, and then we hid it in one of Kaya's inflatable Halloween decorations, and then we won the game.
Even after hours of her team searching through the rain for the pumpkin that I hid, Kaya was ready at a moment's notice to snag the pumpkin and to win the game. I think that resilience is what made her deserve the victory.
I'm on a little bit of like a victory high, so any comments?
I'm so glad that I picked this side.